The FJ loaded up for another quick little night getaway. All right, time to finally get this stuff back where it belongs. All right. All right, that should do it. Boom. What's up, my friends, and welcome back to another video. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. Today we're back out in the FJ, and I'm excited to get out. I'm gonna head up in the hills. I'm gonna be pretty close to Mount Rushmore, so hopefully I don't see anyone. Hopefully traffic's not too bad, but we'll see what's going on. It's getting really close to dinner time, and it is the hottest day of the year. It's over 100 degrees right now, which is hard to believe because it's getting towards the evening hours, but I figured why not get out and do a little camp tonight. So thank you guys for joining me. Mount Rushmore, 22 miles. All right, we just turned off the road and looks like we're doing a little off-roading action here. So I was gonna try to find something down this road, but it's pretty rocky, and I don't think this is really made for cars. Car's doing fine, but I don't want to get stuck out here, so I'm gonna keep going down the road a little bit and see what we can find. So I'm usually one to push it pretty far to the extremes, but I don't know, I got a little ways down that road and I quickly realized I think that's made more so for ATVs than it is for cars. And trust me, if there's a car that can make it, the FJ is one of them. But I figure why not just be safe, and we'll go down the road a little bit and find another spot. The spot I camped at, I don't know, a few weeks ago, I did the chili and cinnamon rolls. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's not too far down here, so I might go down that road and we'll see if there's anything. I don't want to stay at the same spot. I mean, I guess I could if it's open. It is the weekend though here, and it's pretty busy even at this time of the day. So I guess right now I'm kind of just looking for whatever, and I thought about just camping on that road, but if someone came through, I'd be kind of toast because I'd have to move the car. So we'll keep going a little bit, and I'm sure I'll find something, get camp set up, which means park my car and turn the car off, and then I'll get dinner going. So there's a lot of good places out here, but I want to find the right one, and that's always the hardest part. Let's see what we can find down here. So this is where I camped a few weeks ago, which I think I might do the same tonight. And I will explain to you guys why in a minute. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's people here. So clearly I'm not gonna be staying here. If you guys didn't know, like I said, I was here a few weeks ago. I stayed the night there, and it was actually a pretty good spot, but Yeah, someone's got it, so that's kind of a shame. I didn't even see the tent down there, but it's pretty cool to see them tent camping out here. Normally I think you get a lot of, especially car camping, so that's pretty cool. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go right to the beginning of the road down here. There's a little turn off, and I'm just gonna set up shop for the night there. All I have to do is make dinner and stuff, and I could keep going on this road, but if you guys couldn't tell, it is quite muddy out here, and I'm actually shocked by that because, I mean, I don't live too far from here and we haven't had any rain, so I'm not too sure what's going on up in the hills, but they clearly are getting more rain than us, which is good because we need it. So I'm gonna go back to the beginning here and I'm gonna get dinner going, and then I'll just crawl into bed. The car's getting a little muddy, which is always a good feeling, but I'll show you guys where I'm camping tonight, and it'll just be a quick overnighter, so we shouldn't have any issues. All right, here's home for the night. So again, this is the dirt road I was just on. You can kind of see it going down there, but this is a little turnout here, and I have a feeling most of these spots down the road are going to be taken again. It is the weekend, so, but this should do the trick. That's a nice cliff. So anyway, we're set up. We're pretty leveled here, so it should be a good night's rest, but I'm getting pretty hungry, guys, so I'm gonna get dinner going. But again, that's pretty much the tour of the camp. Again, I had no idea there were people camping there until I went down there. So, yeah, they're just hanging out, I guess. I'm gonna go check out and see what we got going down here. So anyway, again, it is a hot one. It's like 100 degrees. Nice fire pit. And a little running water down here. So it's not a bad little hangout, and it should be good. But and I'm sure we're gonna have a few cars coming in and out of here, especially as the sun begins to go down even further. But anyway, I'm gonna get dinner going, guys, and then we're gonna hit the hay. It's pretty late right now. It's still I don't know if you guys noticed in the clips, but it's still super smoky out. So obviously there's still a fire ban and everything going on, but up in Montana and stuff are still burning. So but the weird thing is you can't smell anything, so I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, I'm gonna get dinner going, guys, and I'll show you what we're gonna do. All right, so dinner tonight is a little different, a little weird, but figured since it was kind of getting late anyway, I should make it quick. So I got some chicken in here I'm gonna get cooked up. Then I got a bagel and cream cheese. So it's pretty simple tonight, but simplicity is what you need sometimes. And needless to say, this is by far the hottest I've ever done any car camping. It is incredibly hot out here. I'm not gonna need my sleeping bag tonight, and it's gonna be a long, sweaty night, which I'm not looking forward to, but I figured, I saw the weather forecast, I saw the temperature, and I figured, why not go make a video? It'd be kind of fun, it'd be interesting. And we'll get it eaten. I'm not gonna show me cooking the chicken. A lot of it's pretty much cooked, I just have to heat it up. So I'm gonna heat that stuff up really quick, and we'll get to start eating. All right, so the chicken is cooked. It tastes pretty good. I mean, it's just normal chicken. And I'm gonna get the eating up, guys, and I'm gonna get the bagel going, and we're gonna get into bed. So as I mentioned, this is kind of a busy road, and you just saw a few ATVs go by, so I'm guessing they're heading out for the night, but chicken's pretty good. the bug situation really isn't all that bad. I was wondering what it was going to be like, especially as the sun went down, but I really can't complain. They're not bugging me too much. Granted, I am walking around while I'm eating dinner here, but it's actually been okay. So if you guys are coming to the Black Hills anytime soon, I guess 100 degrees maybe scares them away. I doubt it. Obviously, I'm kidding, but where I'm at right now, they're not too bad. So that's good news. All right, now it's time for dessert. I'm treating this bagel as dessert. I don't have a chocolate bar, but strawberry cream cheese and a bagel should do the trick. So I do want to say this video is probably going to be a little shorter, and I apologize for that. Again, it's so hot and it's fairly late, so there's only so much I can do. But I know you guys do enjoy me going in the hills and doing a little exploring and, you know, obviously car camping within my FJ. So I'm going to keep those coming. If you guys haven't, be sure to go check out my Boundary Waters series. That was a 10-day trip I took and filmed all of it. If you guys enjoy camping and stuff, you should love that. It doesn't have anything to do with my FJ, but it's tent camping, cooking a lot of good food, and literally in the middle of nowhere for 10 days, fishing and doing some hiking and stuff. So be sure to go check that series out. And I did mention it in my last FJ car camping video. I am going on another big trip here out west. I'm not going to give any details out yet, but that'll be coming up in a few weeks. So if you guys enjoy this FJ car camping stuff, most of my videos are longer than what you see here, but you know, I'm going to be in different states and just doing a lot of back road exploring. So if you guys enjoy this stuff, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And I'm really excited for that trip. I should be pumping out videos left and right, and a lot of them should be within the FJ. So I think you guys will enjoy that. I've never had a bagel like this out in the woods, but this is killing it. And I'm not sure if you guys can hear the cars. This is the dirt road, and then the main road is literally right down there, so I'm right off the road, but I can't see any of the cars, and I don't think they can see me. So anyway, I'm going to get this bagel finished up, guys. Bed's already set up, and I'm going to crawl into bed and do my nightly routine, read, and just hang out for a little bit, and then hit the sack. So I'll see you guys when I'm laying down and when it's time to take on this 100-degree night, I guess. I don't know. That's going to be tough. So really quickly before I do go to bed, actually, I do want to show you guys my rocket box and the rack it's sitting on. I've gotten a few questions on that, and I did think about making a full video on it, so I'm not going to go into detail yet, but I do want to show you guys kind of what the platform is sitting on, because some of you guys have had a few questions in regards to how do I get the rocket box right on top of the standard built-in rack on top of the FJ. And it's pretty simple. So let me show you guys kind of how I do that. These are the standard bars that come with the FJ. So I have the same ones down here that are on the lower end of the car. So I've got two of them standing up right on this main bar here. And really all I do is set the rocket box right on top. There's really no space in between here. So thankfully the rocket box doesn't sit too far up off the ground. And really that's how I do it. It's pretty straightforward and pretty simple. And the whole process works pretty well. It's been a while since I put that thing on, or I guess since I put the bars on. So that's what I would give it a shot. Again, it might depend on what type of box you want to put on top. But the system works pretty well for me, and you shouldn't have to do any welding or, I mean, change the material. I've heard some people having to do that, and again, my height of the car, I think is like 8'7" to 8'9". I have it as 8'9" in my car, but or 8'6". So I have it as 8'6" in the car, but I remember giving it a few extra inches, so it's probably more so around 8'3", 8'4". And I've really never had an issue with it. Obviously, there are some parking garages if you're in a city that you can't get into, but aside from that, most places you can get into, which is nice. All right, let's go to bed. All right, guys, I am in the sack. I have the back door open right now, so I'm going to keep that open just for a little bit, and then I'm going to hit the hay, but it is hot. I mean, this is by far the hottest night I've ever had in this car, and I'm anxious to see how this goes. I've done some winter camping and I've done some camping in the summer, but nothing like this. So I guess we'll see how it goes, but I'm going to call it. There's been a few cars going by. A car just went by with a little camper on the back. So I guess this road isn't all that bad, but and I hear some people talking, but anyway, I'm going to hit the hay, guys. Thanks for watching up to this point. Again, sorry this video is kind of all over the place, but I did want to get a car camping video out for you guys, and I figured this would be better than nothing. So, all right, I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning, guys. I don't even know what time it is, but it was a long night. I was up for probably 60% of the night. Just so sticky and sweaty and just hot throughout the night. So I really have no desire to come out here again when it's, well, I guess last night it was around 100 degrees when I got to camp, and then I was cooking dinner and it slowly went down. But I went to bed and I bet you it was still in the mid 80s. And this morning it's still pretty hot. So I didn't use the sleeping bag once. I didn't really feel the need to do that, but yeah, it was a long night, but I guess you get that sometimes. So I'm gonna kind of get everything cleaned up, make sure everything's situated. This video's kind of been all over the place. I think I told you guys that last night, but it is what it is. So anyway, I'm gonna get everything packed up and get on the road. Alrighty, guys, well, I'm on the road back home, and it's very early in the morning. It's like 6:30ish, but 78 degrees now, and yeah, I guess if you guys were wondering what it's like to sleep in 100-degree weather, well, there you go. And even when I was in Death Valley, it was shit, I don't know, maybe, I don't even remember what it got into, the 50s, 60s. I guess that's the desert. So, but I would not recommend doing this if you can help it. It was a long night, but last night's dinner was pretty good. The chicken, and then the bagel. I think the bagel for dessert is what I called it. So that was good. And obviously, whenever I can share with you guys my favorite place on earth, which is the Black Hills, I always have a good time. So anyway, I got a little drive home, probably around, I don't know, 25 minutes or so. Yeah, so again, as I said yesterday, I do want to reiterate, if you guys haven't, again, please go check out my Boundary Water series. I think if you guys like the outdoors and camping and stuff like that, it's definitely a series I think you would enjoy. Again, stay tuned for my next big trip coming up. I'll probably be posting some details about that here in the next few weeks, and hopefully it works out. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.